Hey, what's going on? I'm very excited to share with you a pretty big deal in the career arch and career path of the Everyman Driver platform. I've been online for just over 6 years on Everyman Driver, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and so on. This summer, I had the incredible opportunity to produce alongside Mercedes a video with them to be featured on their YouTube channel. And while I was there in Germany, they flew me out to Germany. It was fantastic. I was there for a full week. And while I was there, I was also doing a video blog. And I'll put links to all 4 video blogs below this so you can watch it. And those videos are like 10, 12, 13, 14 minutes long. Really cool behind the scenes on the production of what you're about to see here. This is the first time I'm going to watch it with you. The new E-Class from Mercedes. I was in the Black Forest of Germany for a full week. We had 4 full days of shooting with a bonus day just in case we had bad weather or if we had to do some reshoots. And during this process, what you'll see in the video blog, those links below, is we did some 360 videos, meaning we did a 360 camera view of me doing some introductions and driving and talking about the vehicle. We also did a shorter version, but what you're about to see right here is called the main film or the feature film. It's just over 8 minutes long. And every video you see in here of the car driving is me driving. So the car-to-car shots you see, the real close-ups, I'm behind the wheel the entire time. I don't know how many miles I put on the vehicle in Germany. So on Mercedes' YouTube channel just today, which is the 25th of November, they posted the video and they title it here, Mercedes-Benz E-Class 2018 Test Drive with Dave Erickson. It's been viewed over 4,000 times in the first 7 hours of going live. So let's watch it together and then I'll pause it and I'll tell you a little bit about what that is when I see something that reminds me of my time with it. So go ahead and press play here. Hey everybody, Dave Erickson here. And today I'm in the Black Forest in Germany. Now don't get confused if you see me disappear down these stairs. The most important thing is what I have for you here in the garage. Today, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the new E-Class by Mercedes-Benz. So excited to drive this car. Okay. That was a private residence where I started up on the lawn and they had this really cool walkway down into the garage. And during that process, we tried to shoot it a couple different ways. One with a handheld camera as I'm going through and then stepping down the stairs, and then I'm going to come up all one take with the garage opening and me talking about the car, about to get into the car. The second option was a drone at the same time, recording this from a distance, and then we were going to sync up the audio. Unfortunately, it was too busy, too windy on the day for us to do that. So what you see here was a mix together of aerial shots as well as handheld shots, and they put it all together and it turned out really awesome. So that was a private residence, a really cool architecture with that house. So started on the lawn, walking down, and then entered in the garage. Pretty cool. So now this is the countryside of Germany. Anything cliche associated with Germany, with the houses, the countryside, cows with bells on them, that is true. And I'm driving through some of these towns and you'll see a lot of drone footage here. So in the video blog I show you behind the scenes, I kind of show you the drone going up and then how many different takes we did as we went through this. In this generation, the E-Class has been extensively enhanced. It still has its elegant appearance and superior comfort, but now it's become even more intelligent, mainly thanks to a bunch of new cutting-edge driving assistance systems. Besides the intelligence of the E-Class, it's also received a more sporty and modern appearance. Overall, this car feels even cooler, younger, and fresher than ever before. Let's go ahead and kick things off with what's new and great about this car. Of course, we start with the most important part, the ride and handling. So we had GoPros on the vehicle. We had a guy inside with me, guy behind me shooting over the shoulder. Aerial shots, of course. We had a guy at the back of another vehicle shooting the front angles of this here, and he was maybe a couple of feet away, maybe 3-4 feet away from the bumper of the vehicle with his big, huge camera recording these shots. So anytime you see a real close bumper shot of the driving, the guy was super close to me and recording that. I'm currently driving the E200, the saloon model, a vehicle that is just as sporty and modern on the outside as it is on the inside. As you look around, you can see everything seems to fit together perfectly. As we all know, the E-Class has been the pinnacle of driving comfort in its class for decades. For me personally, the engine is very responsive, especially in sport mode. The transmission, super smooth and seamless. And the suspension constantly adjusts to the conditions of the road. For me, driving the E-Class, in a word, effortless. That's enough with the ride and handling. Let's go ahead and pull over and take a closer look at the details of the E-Class, starting with the exterior. This right here, this is one of my favorite locations of the entire week. We're on at the top of a vineyard, and from one viewpoint you can see Germany, from the other viewpoint you can see the country of France from atop this vineyard. They isolated it for us for I think a 3-hour period up until noon I think it was, and they shot exteriors of it. I did my walk around, I did things on the inside where I had a person in the passenger seat, 2 people in the back seat, a reflector on the outside. You'll see it all in the video blog, so you really have to watch that with a link of all different 4 videos. To shoot this. It was spectacular in terms of scenery, and then of course the car itself. First thing of course is the front of the car. This modern front gives it a very sporty appearance. The vehicle we have here features the all-new sport style package based on the avant-garde line. Now we have the optional 19-inch light alloy wheels with silver and black highlights. Love these. Next, the front bumper with these curved chrome elements on both sides. And last but not least, and my favorite, the radiator grille with high gloss black louvers. And here in the back, I really like these rear lights with their crystal optic, a nice and modern touch. Now let's go ahead and go inside. Clearly the theme here inside is modern luxury combined with sportiness. This is where we had all the people in the car. There was 2 people in the back seat, there was a person in the passenger seat shooting here, and obviously a person with a camera overlooking this spot, and then reflectors on the outside to make sure the light was balanced. It was really hot that day, which you can't quite see in this shot here. And the videography is amazing. The direction is incredible. The script was great. And I had to memorize all this stuff that you see here, even though they cut it into pieces with different pieces of footage. Everything I say was memorized, and then we did a few different takes to piece it all together. But this is a shot that was super hot that day, and inside I had to look as, I had powder on my and everything. It looked pretty cool. First thing you see when you step inside the car is the latest generation steering wheel. From here I can control everything. For example, with these touch control buttons on both sides. The shift paddles are now painted, and one more practical innovation. The cruise control is now here on the left-hand side. That means no extra lever on the side. From here, I can control everything without taking my hands off the wheel. Also a prominent novelty, the new all-natural open-pore black ashwood center console. What strikes me most in the new E-Class is the obvious love for details, no matter how small they may seem. For example, the aluminum trim here in the door and the left of the steering wheel. You can see how it wraps around the entire cabin from door to door. Or the black roof liner and these cool chrome door pins. And to round out this sporty and modern design, these sport pedals with brushed stainless steel and black rubber studs. Clearly, the designers put a lot of time and emotion into the detail of the interior. I think I'm going to stop it right there because there's still about 4 more minutes, and we're going to talk more about the car as well as some of the safety features. And there's a shot that we did where I'm following a 2018 E-Class Coupe, and we're going down the road, and I'm really close to the car, and we're exhibiting the emergency braking system, like a brake assist, where this car, my car that I'm driving, can recognize that the car in front of me is coming to a stop and there may be a collision, so it automatically brakes for me, and the car pulls off the side, and then I continue on. It's a great demonstration here, and there's some other obvious great safety features that you'll see in this. And the very, very end of it, we were in this remote location, a beautiful hillside where I'm doing my conclusion, and the scenery. We're using a drone shot as I'm going away. There's multiple facets to this. You'll see it in the rest of this video, which I'll put a link to the video, the master video on Mercedes' website. So please watch it, please share it, and then please check out the video blog series I did. It's almost 45, 50 minutes worth of behind the scenes. So you're gonna be in the car with me, driving with me. I'm showing you from the beginning of the day, which were 10, 12-hour days each day of the shoot, and you're gonna see it all. So it's pretty darn cool. Anyways, that's what's going on today with this big reveal. Please share the video and leave some comments below it on Mercedes. Let them know that you're a fan, that you're watching. Give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. So until later, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm uploading videos all the time. Just posted a new video, a 2019 Volvo S60 R-Design all-wheel drive. That was posted this morning, and I will be posting and making public my video blogs on my E-Series shoot in Germany that I shot this summer. Okay guys, adios.